Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So today's video is about an e-commerce website where I will show you how the website works. I will also show you how you can set up the website. So what you're actually looking at right now is a sample of the website. So let's scroll down and take you through various sections of it before I go through the installation process. So this is actually a sample of the website. You can see it's an e-commerce website. Can see it now. That's this products. Can see now this product actually moving. So the what categories. Can see these products, these new arrivals, bestsellers, and the special offers on products. You can see them. You can see them now. So these are the featured products and the various brands. The various brands. All this can be added from the admin side. I will also show you how you can also add them. So let me view a particular product now. But first of all, I will view this category. So let's select a category. You can see when I select a particular category, which is actually the clothing category, it will bring out the products what under what clothing. If I select men, for example, now under this now, to bring out what all the products under what the men what category. Like I said before, this is just a sample of the website. So it doesn't necessarily mean that yours we have the products lined up like this. So when I select a particular product, I can add it to my wish list. So I can view the products. I can view the products. So let me do that again. So I want to view the product now. I can view the products. You can see view the products, and I can also go to the product page. Like if I click on this bag, I will add it to cart. So when I click on the product name, I will go to the product page. So you can see this is the product page currently loading. Okay, so you can see it has different other photos, and then you can see the product name, the brand of the products. You can see the rating too, the reviews, the amount, the sales amount which is being sold, the short description of the products, the color. You can see these are the word variations like sizes and all that. You can buy now and also what add to cart. So you can see the various description of what this product here. Description, specification, reviews. You can drop a review. You can submit what a review, and the questions and answer about that particular product is under here. When I go down again, you can see from products you may also like products relating to what you clicked. So you can see that now. Now what's related what products. So there's also a blog page on this website where admin can actually upload what content. So you can see the blog pages, see the various blog now. You can see them. So don't forget about the FAQ page, which has the frequently asked questions. Okay, frequently asked questions and their contacts. So you can see them. This is what the contacts. And when we go to, you can be able to check here. You can see login and sign up. So users can be able to log in here and also what sign up. So now I can go back to home page. So go back to home page. Okay. So this is just a sample of what the website. What I'll do now is I want to start from the installation process to setting up our own e-commerce website. So I need a domain name. I also need an hosting. So if you don't have an hosting, you can get hosting from this website. You can get domain name and hosting from this website. They are really affordable, and their customer service is really nice. So you can see the URL here. This is the URL. So you can get domain name and hosting from this website. So now I have my cPanel. What I'll do now is I want to create a subdomain name. I'll create a subdomain. So I search for, look at it, I search for domain, search for domains. Still loading. And now I'll create a new domain name. I'll click here to create a new domain name. So I'll put in the domain name which I want to use, this, and I'll come here to submit. So you can see this success message here saying you have successfully created a new domain. So what I'll do now is I'll go down to my domain which I created. I think I get it below. So this is it. This is it now. Then I'll click on this to go to the file manager. And I'll click on upload to upload the file, the zip file of the script. So now the zip file is uploading. So when you see this green, just know that it has been uploaded. Then I'll come back to my file manager and then I click on reload. You see this zip file. Now all you have to do is to extract. Click on extract files to extract the zip file. So while it's extracting, all you have to do is create a database. So you can come here to search for database wizard. Look at the database wizard. You click on it. So you create your database. When you create a database, click on next step, create your database username. Also create your database password. But for me, my database has been created already. So which is this? My database has been created already. So when you see this, you know that your files have been extracted. So I'll click on close. I will reload again. Then you can see all these files, you can see them now. So don't forget to delete this, delete it. So you can see all these files now. The next thing I'll do is to come to env. So if you can't see env, come here, you tick this. You can see you tick this, show hidden files. Then click on what save. Then you can be able to see the env and this .htcss file. So what you do now is to right click on this env and edit. So you can see now when you right click, you see this. So you see this now. Now you see this instruction: disable debug mode by changing app debug to false when your site is ready for live. So when your site is live and for example you are done with every setup, you have to change it to what false. You can see here you must change your app URL to your website. Example is so right now what I'll do is to change that to my website URL. This is my website URL. So you can see that now. Then I'll come down here to set what my database. So you can see read this through, you can read through this instruction too. You can see. So I'll set my database. My database details. I've actually created my database already. So I'll set now this is my database name, my database password, and put my database username. Then I'll click on what save. You can see that now. So the next thing is to go to your database. So you can see the database now. You can see something like this: no tables found in database. All you have to do is come to here. You can see database.sql. Download this file, which is your SQL file. Download it, and click on import in your PHP admin, and then come here, select file. You also come here and open, click on what import. So we'll leave it right now while it is importing. So you can see when you come down here, you say you should change this value to hide your admin URL. Don't use special characters. Example, you can see this, see that. So this is trying to tell you that your admin directory will be what slash what admin. You can change it to what control to now be what slash control. You can change it to what master. So, but right now I just want to leave it at what admin. Then I what it's been saved. So my database is actually still importing. So we just have to wait to for the database to finish what's importing. So now you can see that my database has been imported. So what I'll do now is I will load up my site. So I want to come here to copy my site URL. I will load my site now. So you can see it said composer detected issues in your platform. When you see something like this, it's actually asking you to increase your PHP version. So what I'll do now is I'll go to my back to my home page of cPanel. I will search for multi PHP manager. You can see this is it, multi PHP manager. But in most of your cPanels, you will see it under select PHP what version. But mine is under multi PHP what manager. So I'll select it multi PHP manager, and I will select. I have so many domains here, so I will select domain name, which I want to change the PHP version. So this is it. I will select the domain name and come on top, which is here. Select 8.2. Is not it? Okay, 8.1. So or 8. Sorry, 8. So I'll select 8.1 and then I will apply. Okay, now the next thing I'll do is to come here and what reload. So you can see now when I reloaded, you can see it now my site is what online and it's what is showing. So what I'll do now is I will log into the admin to do the necessary site setup. You can see before I told you before, whatever you type here will be your what admin URL, your admin directory. So what I used here is what admin. So I'll copy and it will be my site slash what admin. So you can see now it's opening, it's loading. So you can see it now. This is it. So we will now get the email address of the admin and the what password. So I will also teach you how you can what get that. So to get the admin details, you have to do is come down here to users, that's it, users here. Click on users, then you see this loading, and then you see this. So you see this. So you can see that first one there, which is what the super. So you can see which is what super admin. So you can see the which is what the first one. So I will click on, you can see it here. I'll click on edit on the first row. The first row, I'll click on edit. As now, so I'll come here, I'll put in my admin email, which is what this. I will put password here, and then I'll select. You can see you scroll here, you select what encrypt. That it encrypts. That it encrypts. So this place I'll put what admin. Then I'll click on what go. Oh, okay, it's actually duplicate entry. So I need to, okay, here I'll put admin one. Go. So now I've gotten my admin details now. So I'll log into the admin now. I'll put my email. put the password. So now I've been logged into my admin dashboard now. Uh, the next thing now is to come here. You can see, welcome to your admin dashboard. To do a startup wizard. So I'll click get started. Now my what site title. So I'll just make this what let's say just remove this and say e-commerce e-commerce store. So I'll leave this logo. So when you have your logo, you can what put this logo there. Then you click on what next step. Okay, you can see your site is ready. Welcome to your new site. Your website has been created and all that. So you click on finish. Still loading. Okay, so the next thing we'll do now is to go to settings, which is what general settings. I'll go to general settings now. So you can add an admin email here. So just ignore this. You can add admin email here. So let's say add email. This is the email I want to add. So this is part of the general settings. You can see it now. Just give settings so you can see. I'll click on what save settings. So the next thing we'll do is to go to email. So look at email here. I'll click on email to set up our mail. Okay, so to set email, I will use SMTP and then my port will be 465. My host will be this and my username will be this. So to password. So to create an email account, if you don't have an email account, all you have to do is come to tools, your Steepany homepage. So you will see email account. So this is where you get your details. You create an email. So you click on create. When you click on create, look at create. You create an email account, your email username, and create what a password. So that those are the details you will input here. These are the details you put here. Then you click on here. You put your SSL here. Then sender can be, let's say, Huawei Commerce. Then sender email can still be this, the email you created. So you can see the email template, various email templates here. You can see them now. So if you want to enable your welcome mail, you can enable it here. Want to enable confirm email, you also click on it here. So whichever one, then you click on what save settings. So that's it for email. So the next thing, you can be able to set up your languages, the media, the permalink, these various setup. So I'll go to what API settings. So you can enable what API and also disable what API. Then you save your settings. So under so when you go to platform administration, this is where you can do your platform settings and all that. So like for user roles and for the one pertaining to what admin. So when I come to um, anything about the e-commerce site now, you can see them under e-commerce. So you can see report, flash sales, orders, invoices, invoice templates, down to brand, down to track settings and all that settings. So especially what customers what details too. So let me click on customer now. So for customers now, you can see the various customers data. You can see their account results, their status activated. You can click here to actually edit a customer's data. So all these details can also actually be deleted too. You can see customers data. You can see customers data now, locked or activated. So you can also go down to appearance. So you can see appearance here. You can put its appearance for what to manage the website. And for payments, you go to payments. You can see payment methods. So you can see payment. You can see cash on delivery. Cash on delivery. Default payment method will be cash on delivery. You can see bank payments too. You can see Stripe. You can see Stripe. So you can see the various payment methods too. All you have to do is just click on what settings to impute the various payment what details like the API and all that, so that you can collect online payments. You can also see cash on delivery. So you can also what edit cash on delivery. So you can bank transfer. So you can also impute the bank transfer details. So that is it for the um, payments. So like I said before, under the e-commerce, you have your reports, flash sales, orders, and all that. So let me go to orders so you can see how the orders table looks like. So it's still loading. So you can see this is what the orders now, various order. You click on this, you see the what the order status. You can see the order status here. You can also come here to edit. So you can see the order now. Various order. You can print the invoice, can download the invoice, you can put a note and save. You can see. So you can see that. See the history, the order history here. Then you can what? Can actually reorder again for maybe there was a failure in payment, can reorder again for that particular user. So that's it. And when you go to products, you go to products. So you can see now under products, you can create products, can import products, can export products. So when I come to, you can see now, you can see the details of a particular product here. You can see when you click on edit, you can edit a product. So while creating a product, you can use this as a guide to create a product. So you can see now, these are what the products that we created. So you can see that now. And then we come here, you can see the categories, various categories, the brand, which the product is under. So you can see the various. So these are what the frequently asked questions on that particular product. So you can see that. Then you can what just save and what exit or just what save. So you can actually duplicate a particular product too. So let's go back now. And before you can actually create products, you have to create a brand and also what categories too. So that's how the e-commerce website works. So let's go back to our home page. This is our home page. You can see this page. This is the home page. All these details, everything on this website can be done from the admin side, which I just showed you. Users can be able to sign up and or sign in. So all the details can be done from the admin side. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you need this script file, all you have to do is contact me through my contact details, which is under this video description. So thank you very much for watching. See you guys in my next video.